So muscle activation techniques, the primary purpose of what we do is to improve communication pathway between the brain and the body. So when you have pain or injuries, overuse, or maybe you're an aged up athlete who's having a harder time moving, we know that there's muscles that are not being communicated to, they're not working effectively. So we're going to increase the tolerance for those weaker muscles so they can communicate more often, create force more often, and allow you to do more with your body.
I've worked with numerous body work professionals, from chiros to massage therapists to physical therapists to acupuncturists, you name it. I've seen people because I'm chronically injured. Immediately he had the biggest influence, I think, out of any professional that I've seen in the last 10 years, because it's so different. And once again, he focuses so much on the teaching element, and it's helping you understand your body.
It feels different in that I can go and do things. When I get a massage, I'm kind of sore for a day, and then the next day I start feeling better. But this is pretty much right away, which is amazing to me. I had issues with my whole right side for years. So my go-to was I tried physical therapy, that didn't work, and then I tried chiropractics and massage. Those two seem to help the most. But then again, I'm going back every single month. And so then I heard about Charles. He pretty much fixed this whole right side. Because before, I could only do activities like mowing my lawn on Wednesday, maybe going sailing on Saturday. I'd have to space it out a lot to reduce the pain that I was having, and nothing seemed to correct it. And he was the only one so far that's been able to correct that side enough that I can go and play pickleball, sail, and mow the lawn all on the same day.
I was having back spasms. I would have to lay flat on the ground. It had gotten bad. I did 3 different physical therapists. I did acupuncture. I did massage, did everything I could. I ran into someone who had said, hey, after 15 years of back pain, I went to this guy, Charles, who really helped my back. He fixes my knee and my ankle, and it's taken away the low back pain. So it wasn't necessarily my back, it was something else completely. You might think it's your neck, and don't go in saying just treat my neck, because you might have to find something else that is the actual culprit of the neck issues. And I straight up told him, I don't understand why it works. I don't. He has explained it to me, but for me, it's just the fact that whatever he's doing with his mat technique, for me, works, and it is the best I have felt. I was able to get back into working out, and when you can barely stand at work and are trembling and laying on the ground, you need something. I think anybody could come in, actually, and get help from him, but it's definitely the people who have had chronic pain. It's the people who've gone through all of the physical therapy, who have gone through all of these other steps and have needed help and have had MRIs, and them saying, well, we don't see anything, just keep doing these exercises, when the exercises make you worse. That was my experience with physical therapy. The exercises actually made me worse because we weren't treating what the problem was. We were band-aiding something else. If you haven't found that thing that has worked for you and you're wanting to feel better, I highly recommend him to people all the time. And you can't make people come in. Clients of mine who have come in, they will text me and say, okay, how long does this last? This is the best I've felt.
So if you're the kind of person that's tried traditional methods to get better and you're still having recurrent pain, or you're a person that's a performance athlete and you just want to make sure you're optimal, muscle activation techniques can do some really great things to improve how your body functions, improves how your muscles work, so that you can reduce the pain from ever showing up again and also perform at a higher level. My name is Charles. I'm the owner of Access Muscle Activation. We use muscle activation techniques to improve our clients' performance and reduce recurring pain and strain.